trying to think of something like calling Ola Mr. White. Because he's the only one who knows all the answers after all. I just talked to Paul as he said Ola seems to be feeling fine. Now we have to try and figure out how Mr. Wimes manipulated Ola. If we put Mr. Wimes and Ola together, maybe we can get some kind of clue. And I can't forget about that strange set of prints of Wimes either. I really appreciate you trying to save both Ola and me. I had no idea Marlin hated Ola like that. I feel like I've been sucked by a torpedo way. Of course he would hate the killer whale that murdered his girlfriend right in front of him. Oh, Mr. DePlume, you've been watching the trial? Oh yes, I came to make a declaration of war. Declaration of war? No matter what the results of today's trial, I will put the truth in my new book. Even if the truth goes against what I wrote in the Killer Whale. I don't know what the truth is. Not even about what happened a year ago. Dr. Crab. Azura died right in front of my eyes, in the middle of a pirate show. She suddenly fell from the orca's back and began to thrash around in pain. The orca was singing a song and then started headbutting Azura over and over. Finally, the orca took Azura in her mouth and brought her up to the side of the pool. Just before she died, Azura was holding her chest in obvious pain. She was holding her chest. Wait a minute. Could it be? I don't think Ola was to blame for the incident a year ago either. What? I think the cause of Miss Summer's death might have been her heart condition. Heart condition? What heart condition? I never heard anything about it. Miss Summers had a prescription of clinic for a heart condition. The orca didn't kill her. I think it's possible her heart condition did. What? So I had a heart condition too? I guess he hid it from everybody, just like I did. So that means the orca was innocent a year ago too. It's just a theory, but I think the orca had run Azura to check on her, and then did the lifesaver trick to rescue her. So it was maybe to put the orca down after all. So you really did intend to put Ola down? No. Jack and I were against such a thing from the start. But you said you were going to euthanize the orca. Yeah, I'm worried about that. Dr. Crab, about this capsule, it's not a poison but a sleeping drug, right? That's right. Even if Ola attacks someone, even if the Center for Dangerous Animal Control demands he be put down, I never had any intentions of killing her. I used sleeping pills to make it look like she was dead and then set her free. That's why I purchased so many sleeping capsules. Oh, that's why. I never considered the possibility that poor woman's death was illness. It seems pretty disturbing to be wrong. I simply want to know the truth. That is why I will tell you who my client is. The day I witnessed the owner's death, I was there at the request of the animal keeper. Marlin Wimes? That is correct. That day my client called me to ask me to investigate the orca pool. He must have wanted you to witness what Ola was going to do. Why did you decide to tell us this? My desire to protect my client was standing in the way of the truth. I couldn't allow that. I'll be watching to see how this all unfolds. I look to you, blue and yellow duo. Well, that was quite a bombshell she just dropped, and so casually too. That woman really is a free spirit. Remember what you said yesterday. expose any secret if it would help save Sasha. And remember, it's my duty as a lawyer. I just want you to know that I don't blame you for exposing the aquarium secret. It may put me in hot water, but if it helps save the orca, let me clue you in on another secret. Focus on the orca's song. The orca's song, huh? What could you be hinting at? Oh, Mr. White! Looks like it's time. Alright, let's go back in. You got it, boss. We're gonna go in there and save Sasha and Ola. Together. Court will now reconvene. Is the witness Mora Shipley, commonly known as Ola, ready? Well, the orca is present by how he does. He understands what's going on. Oh, just as adorable as yesterday. I simply remember you being afraid of her on several occasions. Now then, Mr. White, how do you propose to cross-examine the witness? I tend to have the young lady there with Ola help me. Hello, everyone! That young lady. Didn't I meet her once before, a long time ago? Yes, that's poor Faye, my old friend. Well, didn't she grow up to be a lovely young lady? Duh! I have no interest in this chit-chat. On with the cross-examination. Mr. White, it's not your fault. Why are you dawdling? This is my fault. The court will now hear the testimony of Ola Shipley. Mr. White. Yes, Your Honor. Do you seriously intend to cross-examine this orca? Well, she is a key witness for the defense after all, sir. Every time you come into my courtroom, you open my eyes to a new way of thinking. It appears this would be another one of those times. Yes, he's giving me the go-ahead. And I'd like to put the witness and Mr. Wimes together to see how he manipulated the orca. Hopefully, Ola will have some kind of reaction. Fine by me, but not will happen, I tell ye. Mr. Wimes was right. Nothing happened. I guess I should have expected it to be easy. How did he manipulate her? Right, don't know. I hope you realize that if you can't prove with this cross-examination how Wimes controlled the orca, your defendant will be declared guilty immediately. Yes, I realize that. This is my last chance. I have to figure out how Wimes commanded Ola to do her tricks. Please begin your cross-examination, Mr. White.
Hold it!
Miss Shipley, I'm afraid Fleet is not going to get us anywhere. This is your plan of action. If you're incapable of interpreting orca speech, this exercise is folly.
Objection!
You You leave the interpretation of Orla's heart to me. Alright, girl? What do you gotta say? Let me hear it. Oh, Orla, you're so cute! I don't know. Sorry, you don't intend to continue this farce. I do. Miss Sharpley, please continue with your testimony.
Hold it!
Could you interpret that for the court, Miss Sykes? Getting a strong reading of happiness. Because he thinks he's doing a show. The man's serious witness testimony. This is no time for fun and games. Continue this mock. I will subject you to 40 lashes with a wet fish. Not a wet noodle. This sounds fishy. And speaking from experience, anything is better than 40 lashes from a web. The defense will please caution its witness to conduct herself with propriety.
Hold it!
Instead of busting on one orca band, could you show us the lightsaber trick? Guess Ola wouldn't do what you want unless you give her the proper signal. Doesn't Ola sing beautifully? Taka's singing voice is much more melodically. The ones who quit their day job. Please continue your testimony, Miss Shipley.
Hold it!
Miss Shipley seems to want to communicate something. Perhaps he's hungry. Miss Faye, can you give Miss Shipley a snack? Certainly. One moment. What a heartwarming scene. It reminds me of my granddaughter with her pet. Wow, your granddaughter must have a pretty large pet. Stop all this pet prattle and get on with the cross-examination. She's such an adorable creature. I never get tired of looking at her.
Silence!
I, on the other hand, have had more than my fill of this tomfoolery. Enough is enough. It sounds like Prosecutor Blackwell is about to blow his top. What should I do? Should I continue the cross-examination? I'm done playing games. I now explain how Orla was manipulated by Mr. Wimes. Now to respond to a command, Orla needs to hear the sound of a whistle. Mr. Wimes is no trainer. I doubt he'd know how to give the signal himself. So that means he must have had help. So how did Mr. Wimes issue commands to Orla?
Take that!
Sasha told me an interesting story about Miss Summers. Zora used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching the orca tricks. I guess that was Zora take the video on her TV phone. Most likely Mr. Wimes still had these videos of Miss Summers. Miss Faye, could I ask you for your help? Of course, Mr. Nick. What is it? You're using Mr. Wimes' TV phone, correct? I'd like you to examine it for me. Please look for videos of Azora Summers issuing whistle commands to Orla. Videos? I'm not too sure how to do that, but I'll give it a try. My apologies to Marlin. Right, Donna. What are you up to? You'll see in a moment. If Paul can find those videos for me. Mr. Nick, I found them. I found some videos like you described. You did? Thank you, Miss Faye. Just as I suspected. How did Madeline Wimes get Orla to do those tricks? I will now show you. With Mr. Wimes' cell phone. His cell phone? Are you implying he used an app? Miss Faye, see if you can issue Orla a command. Me? Can I do such a thing? You might be able to if you play a video with a whistle signal in it. If there's a video of the lifesaver trick, please play that. Before you do though, please put the practice dummy in the pool. Practice dummy? Alright. In it goes. There. It sank to the bottom. I'm gonna play a video. Orla's diving down, heading straight for the dummy. What a smart girl you are, Orla. The lifesaver trick was a complete success, Mr. Nick. Thank you, Miss Faye. You are a big help. Now I have proof. Unbelievable. You actually pulled it off. That was the lifesaver trick we saw yesterday. Is Miss Faye an Orca trainer now? No, Your Honor. That's going after we try one more trick. Now let's see if we can command Orla to do the singing trick. Miss Faye, if there's a video of the singing trick, please play that. Certainly. Let's see. Is it this video? Oh my, isn't he wonderful? That was the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Oh, what a lovely singing voice. It wasn't bad. By the way, how did Miss Faye give the Orca those commands? Marlon Wimes had something on his phone that his girlfriend Azora Summers sent him. The videos of Miss Summers issuing commands to Orla with a whistle. They have Orla listen to the sounds of the signals. Anyone at all could command Orla. Oh my, anyone at all? Yes, I believe so, Your Honor. All they would have to do is play those videos. Mr. White, please submit those videos as evidence. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion the judge just wants to try it out for himself. Miss Faye, can you send those videos to the TV phone here? Alright, suddenly. Got them. Alright, I'll try playing one. So this was a training session a year ago, huh? But wait a minute. There's something about that song that bothers me. If the Orca can be commanded using videos on a cell phone, then that means that Marlon Wimes could have manipulated the creature. Mr. Wimes, you can't talk your way out of it now.
Silence!
I had to command you. That was very good proof. I concede Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the orca, but is it true that the defendant could have done it as well? All she would have had to do is use the whistle she knows how to use so well. And she wouldn't have had to use those videos. So do you admit it's a possibility? She could have easily had known and DePlume witnessed the singing and the lightsaber trick. So he's trying to argue it was equally possible for Sauce as it was for Rhymes, is he? Is that true? Let me think about that for a minute. That's right. Those weren't just simple chords, it was singing. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. It kept the head budding while it sang this swashbuckler spectacular song. Ultimately saw DePlume, heard the song, and saw the lightsaber trick. Does have shown these two tricks to witness? No, I don't think Miss Buckler could have created the same conditions as the culprit. Challenge me to a battle. Like your sword is sharpened. Let me see those sword skills of yours. Don't you worry. My sword is drawn and ready. My sword is evidence that the two tricks couldn't have been shown at the same time.
Take that!
Mr. Plum said in her testimony that she witnessed these two tricks at the same time. Oh, the fact is inconsistent with how Ola performs tricks. How Ola performs tricks? What are you talking about? Ola can't perform two tricks at once. She performs only one trick per whistle signal. That's how she's been trained. In other words, it would be just like with a dog. If you tell him to both sit and shit, he won't do them at the same time. Am I understanding it correctly? Yes, this idea, Your Honor. I wonder if the judge has a dog. What a farce. So you are saying that the witness somehow managed to produce an impossible scenario. If the creature's own trainer couldn't do it, how could I? Yes, it's a mystery, isn't it? Boss, you don't have to agree so cheerfully. The defense is claiming that Marlon Rhymes manipulated the order. If you cannot explain fully how this was done, your argument doesn't hold water. If you can't straighten out your own theory, would you like me to straighten you out? Thank you. So Ola can't do two tricks at a time, but Mr. Plum saw her do it. Logical inconsistency means that there's a flaw somewhere. Was Mr. DePlume lying? Or is it not true that Ola can't do two tricks at a time? Mr. Plume had no reason to lie about such a thing. It's really impossible for Ola to perform two tricks at once. Maybe either the lifesaver trick or the signal trick was faked. Faked? Yes, maybe Ola only performed one of the tricks. But it was made to look like she performed two.
Silence!
Maybe how? How do you expect to conduct a sword battle with conjecture? Sounds like I'd better present some evidence here and fast. Although I'm concerned about your profuse sweating, Mr. White, allow me to ask you. Which of the two is faked? The lightsaber trick or the singing trick? The defense wishes to argue that the singing trick was faked. And on what grounds you base your assertion that the singing trick was faked?
Take that!
This is occurring a recent swashbuckler spectacular. In this recording, Ola sings the same songs he sang for Miss Faye earlier. But Mr. Plum said the song is different from the one that was sung a year ago. The song is different? Please listen to the song in the video from a year ago set to the cell phone. Yes, it sounds quite different from the song Ola sang for Miss Faye earlier. And yet, this is the same video Miss Faye used to issue the command to Ola to sing. By having Miss DePlume listen to the song recorded in the cell phone video, the true culprit made Miss DePlume think Ola was singing the song from a year ago. Only Marlon Rhymes, the owner of the cell phone video, could have done this.
Silence!
Mr. Plum says he heard the orca singing right in front of her. How do you claim he made her think that? How was the song recorded and played? I intend to explain that too, of course. What? The answer lies somewhere in the Orca Pool Visitors Corridor. Holland Rhymes played the song recording by using this.
Take that!
Mr. Plum heard the song while she was in the Orca Pool Visiting Corridor. There's a speaker in the corridor so that the visitors can hear the orca sounds. And claim the song was played from that speaker. How? Here's how Rhymes played the song over the speaker in the visitors' corridor.
Take that!
Mr. Rhymes could broadcast the song in a video to the speaker by using a walkie-talkie. He could get Ola to do a trick by letting her hear Miss Summer's whistle signal too. He played the singing through the speaker and he made Ola do the lightsaber trick. All of this was the doom of the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes. This is what you did, isn't it, Mr. Rhymes? He did it! Now we can save both Sasha and Ola. Let's leave it to Captain Wyatt, swashbuckler lawyers to win any case. I remember agreeing to that name. So it actually was possible for Mr. Rhymes to manipulate the orca. I'm stunned. I see we need to hear more from this witness. Mr. Rhymes, the time has come for you to tell the court the truth. Hold it! So I used the walkie-talkie, you say? Sorry, but you're dead wrong, my bucko. Impossible, says I. What do you mean, impossible? As I sing your little shanty dissing your scurvy theory. Hark ya well now. Yo, walk, talk, be broke for life. Mr. Lawyer, freestyle, got no appeal. Broke before, but everyone's been scared. Broke before, the day keeps on being time, but okay, don't say if we can't kill the captain, yo, you're so don't way. If you're using the actual letters and numbers, like B4, you suck as a rapper. Here we go again with that flip-flop music.
Broken? With all the flimsy excuses? Build sucking? That was uncalled for. Probably broke it on purpose after the fact. That'd be untrue, little lassie. Although I can't prove when it really was. Luckily for me, ye lawyers be the ones who have the proving to do. After everything we've uncovered, he still won't admit it. Somehow I have to prove that he still could have done it. Yo, walkie-talkie be broken for real. Mr. Lawyer's freestyle got no appeal. Broken before the plume on the scene. Broken before what could ever dream. Jet you done cleaning time, eh? A bold sucking lawyer spitting lies.
Hold it!
Big blunder. What happened? After I helped Sasa with the cleaning, I dropped it by accident and broke it. You wish to see it? I still have it with me. It is indeed appears to be broken. Walkie-talkie broken, there'd be no way I could have done what he said. I could have given the orca any commands. Was your walkie-talkie broke? Isn't that just so convenient? Mr. Wimes, I think you broke it on purpose. Miss Lawyer, none of you false accusations, if you please. I broke it on purpose. Will be your proof. I don't have any proof. This walkie-talkie was broken. There was a monkey went into my whole theory. He let Paul's borrow his cell phone so casually yesterday. It was already been confident I would be able to prove anything. You'll never get me to agree that boxed orca be innocent. If something be not done about her, still get Sasa when they do. The orca killed the captain, it won't me. So you intend to continue to claim that the defendant is innocent, do you? But I won't stand for that. Now then, what, Dono, what's your next move? Your Honor, I'd like to examine that walkie-talkie if you don't mind. Certainly, here you are. See if there's any way to tell when the walkie-talkie was broken. If he ordered that command, then it couldn't have been broken at that time. I can rotate the evidence to examine it. Look closer if I notice anything of interest. You can also move it closer to get a better look. Let's check every last instrument for anything off. Huh? Look at these. They look like tooth marks. Yeah, you're right. About this big. I wonder if it was Ola.